Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 2211 and 2213, which are one house, Southwest Idaho Street, Portland, Oregon 97239. Both units share the same drainage system. This is the 3-inch ABS cleanout here, entering a 4-inch cast iron where it penetrates through the wall out the west side. This will be accessing the line for inspection. The purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. I'm going to go ahead and zero out my foot counter here. So again, we're in cast iron. There's a turn there, just going to the south. I did identify a manhole on the south street, which indicates that's where the sewer main is located and where this lateral is going to exit. As you can see, there's definitely some corrosion in the line. So a little bit of standing water there. Again, when I'm pushing forward, the water goes over the head of my camera, giving the appearance of greater depth of water than there is, so it doesn't necessarily make it a failed issue. At 32 feet, we have transitioned now to what appears to be concrete. Though the house is old enough to have Orangeburg, but this does look like it might be concrete. So that can also be a cause for this water. So you can see me coming back, the water's not as deep. Alright, at 54 feet it looks like we have a Y intersection here. It looks like there's another exit, which looks to me like it might be a non-conforming or a shared sewer line for this. So what that means is that the neighboring property, their lateral actually ends into your lateral and then goes to the sewer main. So I'm just going to keep on going until I hit the main. Alright, it's at 79 feet. So it does appear that there might be a non-conforming line here, meaning that the neighboring property on the west side shares the same lateral as you do, actually shares your lateral to empty out and then go to the main. I will look at Portland maps to verify that this is the case. This should be evaluated a little further just to make sure this is the case, and if it is the case, the city should be contacted to determine if any actions are needed. So we're just going to go ahead and check that on Portland maps right now. So I'm looking at it now, and it looks like 2225 has its own sewer line. But since I can't see that, I'm just going to continue to say that that should be evaluated just to make sure that it's not active. go ahead and pull back the line from here. So when I come back, I'm definitely looking for that depth of water. So there you go, is at 54 feet. Again, you'll have to contact the city to determine this, or have somebody look at this video just to make sure that this isn't an active exit point from the property neighboring. So there's a little bit of standing water present, but it's not going to fail this scope. As you can see, the cast iron there's corrosion present in the cast iron pipe. Again, a little bit of standing water. Waste and water is going downstream towards the main, not obstructed, so not an issue for concern at this time. However, cast iron does have a life. You can see there's some deformity of the pipe there. Some sludge buildup. Okay, so this concludes the sewer line camera inspection for this property. It is going to be a failed sewer line camera inspection based upon the exit hole coming through the line at 54 feet, going towards the main, which is at about 70 something feet, so about 20 feet in. So that means it could be a non-conforming line. I did look at Portland maps, and it looks like there are two separate lines on both properties, but this should be evaluated further. There are a few areas of standing water, but less than a 1/4 inch depth. So at this point, I'm going to fail the line pending further evaluation to determine if any actions need to be taken with that opening. So I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.